Hi, I'm John May, owner of Creekstone Designs. We are a design build remodeler here in the Portland area, which means we do architecture, interior design, and the construction of your remodeling projects. Thanks for joining us here in Southwest Portland on a daylight basement remodel for a family of 4 who finally was ready to convert their basement into a true livable space and add another level to their home for their busy family. So the challenge with this project was the existing structure, or more so working within it. On a basement remodel, you don't typically have the luxury of moving around walls or load-bearing walls as much as you would on another floor of the house. So what we did here was design it to get the most use out of it, and in this space we're able to create 2 bathrooms, a master suite, and a full living area without having to do structural work to relocate walls. One of the challenges in a great way for this project was managing the budget. We don't always have to do high-end, huge projects. It's about working with a homeowner on their budget to design something beautiful that doesn't have to cost a ton if you're designing really well within the existing space. So as you can see here, what we did was utilize their existing structure to really capture the spaces that they needed for the functionality, but it looks beautiful as well without having to break the budget. So some of the tricks that you can employ to make that happen is, number 1, this floor. All basements typically have a concrete floor. So rather than doing carpet or a new overlay, we used a stained concrete and a skim coat concrete to provide this really nice rustic feel, but also works great on the budget. The other things that we did was incorporate the existing structure of the house in the beams and the posts and made them highlights of the house rather than try to conceal it with more paint and more drywall. The other features that are great is being able to do accent walls. The use of color in a home can make such a huge difference. We all know this, and it doesn't have to cost a ton. So if you look at the accent wall behind the TV, it also extends into the window jamb as well as some other walls, and it creates so much more character in a space, but on a great budget as well. In moving the master suite down to the basement, some of the features that folks aren't aware of that really make it awesome is dealing with the hot and cold. Basements are going to be your best conditioned space because they are well insulated, they're in the ground, and they make for a really comfortable living. This couple decided to move their master suite downstairs, but also didn't want to be in a confined space of a basement, and so we created this really large, awesome bathroom to walk around in with an attached walk-in closet. So they forget that they're in a basement and they're now just in another level of their home that is their master suite. Part of what makes us unique in the remodeling experience is the folks that are designing with you, which is the lead designer and the interior designer, they're also the folks there during construction, making sure it goes in the way we had all designed on the front end. It makes for a really good partnership where the person that you're working with in the beginning is also the people that you're working with in the end, versus being passed on to a different department, and it really creates a lot more trust and consistency in your remodeling experience. All right, this is John with Creekstone Designs. Thanks for joining us here in Southwest Portland in this walkout basement remodel.